evening, YouTubers, or afternoon, morning, depending whereabouts you are in the world. Mally Mankey, or Mouser on the PlayStation Network. Today, I'm just going to go back to basics and just do catch up with some society golf, which I've been neglecting. So we've been doing a lot of different stuff in the last few weeks with the Ryder Cup and the Match Play Championship. So give it a go. So, the Galactic Shenanigans, that is the new one that has taken over from True North. I will do that shortly because that closes in 12 hours. I've got 2 rounds to do. This is the first competition in that, but I will do a separate stream on that in a bit. Hacker's Paradise is Lee's early 1981. That's his society, but he's got no current events at the moment. He is a busy boy of work. TaylorMade is Wade's, and Total Match is Mr. Joey Man. So I'm going to do that because a lot of the lads have been talking about this in the chat. I think George seems to think he's won. Let's just have a look at the score. He's tied first place. So we'll give this a go. So Highland Rise Country Club. I think I have played this course before. But if some of the top players there are only doing 10 under after 2 rounds, it must be quite difficult. But it is handicapped. I vaguely remember this course, I think. Challenging. So I'm still on the player clubs. Did briefly flirt with the tours for a round or so, but too inconsistent. So first swing of the day. Probably going to run out of fairway that. Oh, it's a little upslope, that'll do. Welcome Joey Man. This is your society and he needs to play this one himself. You better get cracking, you've only got 12 hours. So, probably not going to make it. So we'll just get it down there. Hopefully it doesn't come all the way back down, but it looks like it's gonna. Cheers Joey Man, thanks for your comments. As you can see, it's come all the way down. Now then, Howling, you okay? Thanks for joining the stream. And we've missed the first putt of the day. There's a surprise. Horrible pin position that one, but we're in. And lucky for me, that was a hole where I do get a shot. As you can see, I do get 5 shots due to my handicap. So it has given me a net birdie. I'm going well, mate, I'm going well. Thanks for asking, Howling. It's nice to play a little bit of normal golf for a change. Oops, I've skewed down a little bit, but we're close enough to the green that it shouldn't make too much of a difference. Go on, a little bit more. That's going to drop down a bit. It's going to drop down a lot. Get in the hole. We'll take that. Right. I've been struggling a lot of lately in the par 3s. Cheers, Joey. Still got it. Make sure you tell George you saw that. George does take the piss out of me for being shit at putting. And rightly so. Come on, come down. Come down. Nice. Two in a row, boys. Get George in the stream now. Where is he when I need him? So we're going along quite nicely. Unless I've got different wins to everybody else, I can't see where everybody struggled, unless the second round is going to be a ridiculous 20-mile-an-hour winds. That's pretty good. Fairways are fairly challenging. Outside chance this will roll on, but just aim to land a bit sharp. Not in the bunker though. Well, it's not really a hindrance in this game. It's not as challenging as it should be, really, being in a bunker. As you can see, I do like to chip out of them as opposed to flopping. I'm very happy with that result. Welcome if you've just joined the stream. Just catching up with some society play and the Tour to Match Society, which is Mr. Joey Mans. He is in the chat. Thoroughly enjoyable. And the way this one works, if you win the tournament, you face off in a match play situation against the winner of the previous or the next tournament, whichever one you've won. Then the winner of that gets a chance to play for what they call King of the Hill, which is currently Fosty. I think it's always been Fosty because he's a legend. So I've only ever been close to winning one about 3 events ago. I had the game of my life and Stephen pipped me on the last bloody round. I think he beat me by a shot, so that's as close as I've come. I've come second. So, oh, I've badly hit that one. Right, need to get this fairly close. Try and flop this. And it's just run on and not checked because it was in the rough. Cheers, Tat. This is a horrible putt. Fairly happy with that from where it is. This is Tour to Match Howling. Great little society, good fun. It is handicapped, so if you're not the best of players like myself, it's definitely a good place to start. All the big dogs are in here, as you can see. George, Captain Rax, Rich, even Tattoo's just joined the streams, up tied 5th at the moment. Caleb. So, but they're all there to be beaten. Hit that fairly well. It just depends if I've added too much onto that. No, pretty good. Might even feed back into the hole, that. Should be a birdie. Yeah, definitely join. Joey Mann is in the chat. He's the chap that runs. Sorry about that. My bloody controller just died on me just as I was about to take that putt. So we're safely in for another bird. So I am competing. As you can see, these scores are only after round 1, so I would expect them to at least double that. So Howland's just watching Liverpool defending poorly, which amuses me, being a United fan. I'm one of them too. Big United fan. We play tomorrow night. What's the score, Howling? I'm not keeping abreast of it. Obviously, they are anticipating crowd trouble. So you got the Scousers that are going to be in Moscow tonight, and Manchester United fans are going to be travelling there today and tomorrow. So we're playing CSKA Moscow, so it's a little of a strange situation. And the Russian football fans are known for causing trouble. So just hope everyone that's over there stays safe. One all. Cheers, Howling. If you're going to stay in the stream for a bit, keep me informed when Spartak Moscow score again. Get in the hole. Oh, just pulled off in the last second. I might be dropping a shot here, I think. It's a horrible little tricky position, that. So I've made good use of my my shots. Cheers, Howling. In case you're interested, this tournament I'm playing, Howling, ends in 12 hours. And it is 2 rounds, so leave yourself enough time if you're planning on joining this. I'll get some hints and tips watching me play the course. Might just help. So you know not to do that. Bollocks. We'll try and get it out. Might be taking too much on here. I'm fairly happy with that. Should just pretty much stop right next to the hole. And that's very hit and miss, that. Doesn't always spin back. Sometimes it just stops dead, sometimes it rolls on. There's just no consistency with it. Oh, tell you what is consistent, my shit putting. Unbelievable. I can just hear George laughing in my ear. Before we drop a shot. Stay at 4 under. On to the 9th. Oh, put a bit of fade on that and try to play it against the wind, and then I scuffed it. Fucking hell. Like magnets to the bunkers. You know what, I'm going to chip it out. I think it's high enough. Yeah. Oh, get in there. That'll do. Do a bit of luck. Cheers, boys. Struggling to find the fairways now, and it will cost me. Just stops you from being able to reach the greens. I might have got looked out there, just had enough there. Could have done with a cup stopping that one. It was always going to pick up speed going down that hill. There's some horrible pin positions. So stroke index 17, second easiest hole on the course, in theory. Looks tough. Wind's gonna take it right across. That is not an easy hole. It's just running on and on. Look at that. Shocking. Look at that for a return putt. Nearly. It's another drop shot. Four under. I'm going to drop down to a 3-wood. I'm just not hitting the ball at all tonight. Isn't it brilliant over the weekend? I don't think I missed a single fairway. Look at that. And that hardly spun back. It's ridiculous. No consistency with that shot. Ridiculous pin positions as well. So we're down to 3 under now. I think we did peak at 6. That's a better shot. He's probably coming up short. Just get it down there. This is stroke index 1, the hardest hole on the course. Hope this has got enough. Strong wind. Oh yeah. That'll probably spin back. Oh. I've expected that too. But look at this again for a pin position. That's just going to run as well. You have to hit it hard to get it up the hill. There's no way to stop it. So I do get a shot on that hole. Which is a net birdie. I'll just drop this down. No need to take that water on. Oh, that could have done with getting up on that little plateau. And again, another ridiculous looking green. So we're tied 7th. Stroke index 3, so I do get a shot on this one as well. Do we find in a fairway though? No, that's not. So I'll keep skewing them. I think hitting that tree just actually helped. Took all the pace out of it, and it's landed good high. So a bit of fortune. If I can sink this. Nope. And that is ridiculous. There was no break showing there. Unbelievable. Wind take that over. I have changed in my bag. I've got the driver and the 3-wood, but then I have gone for a 2 hybrid, a 4 hybrid and a 5 hybrid. I just like the better flight that you get with the hybrids. Seems to land a lot softer. Just my opinion. I'm going to put this instead of chipping it, I think. Didn't think that'd make it when I hit that. Cheers, Howling. Saying I was unlucky. Stroke index 15. Look at the size of that fairway. Again, that probably won't hold it. Nope. I'm really struggling with finding the fairways on this course. Oh, club up 2 clubs. No, in fact, I'll just do the 1. I'll add a bit on. It's come out hot, to be fair. That's going to bounce out. It's going to be a testing putt. Very testing putt. I didn't give it a chance to turn with the pace I hit it, really. Shocking. It shows very little break, but I just don't trust it. Look at that. I went through the side of the hole. So we're on to the 18, stroke index 5. I do get a shot here. Gonna have to take that bunker on, really. It's not got enough. Nowhere near enough. And yet again, in a fucking bunker. Stupid course. do we biting? It's not gonna. And that is going to run on and on. A 57-foot putt. Got absolutely no chance with this, so I'm just going to hit and hope. And that is going to run off probably down the backside of it. No, it seems to have held up. Take that. I do get a shot on there, so probably picked up a birdie. Yeah, so I finished 5 under. I'm only giving it 2 stars. I do not like that course, but we'll carry on. Play the second round. Cheers, Joey. Anything under par's got to be good, hasn't it? But it's a tough ass course. Should make it up that little hill this time. It is challenging, to say the least. Some of the good players scored well, didn't they? 10 under in the first round. What's the leader on here? Oh, Chokey. Chokey 20 under. So he matched his first round score. I have to say I don't think I'm going to be catching him. I think I got a net eagle there. So 2 shots gained. Managed to find a fairway. Happy with that. Turn, you bastard. Yeah. Chokey Koku. That's what we call him. Or as Lou calls him now, Captain Zero. For the fact that he never scored any points for his Ryder Cup team. It's all good banter. He takes it in good jest, and he certainly gives as good as he gets. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Just get it moving. Yeah, look at that. Again, just another horrible fucking green. Could be that I'm just shit at putting, but I think it's the course. Can't be me. It's Captain Zeds. Captain Zero. Some names just suit people. And I hope you're watching this, Chokey, later. He is a great sport. He loves it. I think I brighten up his day taking the piss out of him. Scuff that again, but I was never getting to the green in 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just try and get this up that little, onto that little plateau. Or just off the green, whichever one. Fucking hell. Has that got the legs? Oh, it did. Hit the flag, that'll do. Could have done with that. Welcome to the stream, John Pallone. No wind, very unusual. What to do with myself now. Fit it straight. It just depends how much it's going to bounce. We'll take that. I've not made the putt yet, so don't count your chickens. And yes, I have missed from there many times before, so it's not a given. Is it still 1-all, Howling? Again, I think I got a net eagle there, didn't I? Nice. Just run out of fairway. And that will make all the difference in being able to get into the green. Cheers, Howling. Howling's in the stream watching the Liverpool match against Spartak Moscow. Just keeping me abreast of the score. I'm not a Liverpool fan, I don't have 2 heads. I'm a United fan, but I do like to see Liverpool lose. So we've managed to get to 10 under somehow. take some massive scores to challenge the leaders. Yeah, Klopp is funny when he sulks. It won't be their fault. Get up. That's not going to get up. Try and chip this. It might be too low, but we'll give it a go. Oh, it's okay. Just not quite hit it right. Come on in. Start. No. Wants to start. Drop a shot. Finally hit one straight and landed on a fairway. That'll do. So that gives you a far better chance of sticking the pin when you're on the fairway. This is a tough little shot. It's probably playing 116. Such a wind. Happy with that one. Yeah, John Pallone, if you're still in the stream, Joey Mans was saying join the Tour to Match Society, which is the one I'm actually playing at the moment. Great guys, great fun. Wind should bring that back in, just depends on the bounce. Just did not bounce across. Try your hand at unseating the British bomber Fosty 73, and what he's referring to there, if you don't know, John, is the Tour to Match. If you win a tournament like the one I'm playing now, the winner of this one will play the winner of either the previous one or the winner of the next one. So you two play off in a match play format, and then the winner of that then gets a chance to play what they call King of the Hill, which is currently Fosty 73. I think he's won the last 1,000 or something like that. He's too good. He's far too good. But lucky for me, I snapped him up as my partner for the upcoming 4-ball tournament for Galactic Shenanigans, which starts next weekend, I believe, that tournament. So I'm looking forward to that one. Got a good partner with big shoulders to carry me all the way around. Yeah, the Americans hate the fact that the King of the Hill is from Europe and that we won the Ryder Cup. Right, let's see if I can make this green this time. What we're playing here, probably 123. So I need to hit it straight, which I have done. Over it, that one. Wow. Not even possible. Massively overhit it. Again, I'm probably going to come off here with a 4 again. I know I've looked out and got a 3 this time. Ooh, I didn't really check that. I should have clubbed down really, that was too much. Green's fairly close, so it shouldn't matter too much. Again, I found a fucking bunker. Not really making any progress here. Try and make a realistic target of aiming for Stephen, who is Captain Rax, and I do owe him one for beating me to my best ever finish in this competition. That's not going to make the bloody fairway. I don't think it's... well, it would have been makeable, to be fair. It'd have been a tough shot, but it'd have been doable. Just play a hybrid up there. Turn. Gets in there. Still got it. So you can see that look probably was a net eagle, yeah. So I do get a shot, but as you can see from the last round, I started on 4.4. It took a full shot off me there, so I did get a shot on the 18th in the last round. But it has took that away from me, so I've only got one more shot to come off the course. Just use a wood, get that down there. It looks like the flag's in a slightly more sensible position. That will do. A straight putt. Wow. Unheard of. So I should have drawn level with Steve there. So Howling is just telling me that he's just started his round, going okay, 4 under after 5 holes. Fair play. There's a good player howling. He joined us for the European Ryder Cup team, so thank you very much for that. It was a great laugh. We'll definitely be doing that again. So we've got 4 to play. I do get a shot on this next hole. Cheers, Joey man. So second place is probably unrealistic for me. I'll be too far behind. At least we found a fairway, which is a bonus. That strong wind, I'll just take a touch off this. Just pulled that. That would have been probably ideal distance if it was straight. And that's just checked up. They've all been running. Strange. Again, there was no break on that. This course is dumbass. So again, it just cost me there. It's got 3 to play. Try not to drop any shots. This is a tough distance, especially with that wind coming across. It won't affect it too much, I wouldn't think. Not with a hybrid. We've got the distance pretty spot on. Just a bit too wide. Oh, nearly. So 2 to play. I'm looking for a birdie on one of these. So Joey Man's just saying, if you guys haven't joined the Tour to Match community, it's an easy way for me to get info out quickly. Please consider joining. It's a PS4 community. So yeah, so great stuff there from Joey Man. As opposed to joining a society, there is communities. If you press your PlayStation button and go up to your main menus, there's it's like a figure that says communities underneath it with 3 faces. Just go to that, search Tour to Match, and all the information that you could possibly ask for is on there. It is a stupid course, you're right. Might not be the course, might just be me. It's just easy to blame the course. That is definitely the course, though. Fuck. Right, so this needs to get close now, so I don't drop a shot. Bit heavy. Wow. I'm gonna put this. Nope, we're going to drop a shot. I'm going to need to birdie this to tie third place. Big ask, give it a go. And that is going to find its way into the bunker, I would imagine. Near enough. It's gone far enough to stop me from getting a good shot up to the green. Just lay up. Let's get it onto the fairway. Cheers, Joey, man. I am actually playing well, the score suggests I am. Just don't feel it. Feel like I've let too many opportunities go. I'll take that. Boom. I think I got a birdie there. Shame my handicap went down because I would have got another shot on that one. But that does put me tied third with Stephen, Captain Rax, 13 under. Hats off to you, George. Cracking score. Same again, Jordan. But at least we've got an English flag in between them 5 Yanks. We need a few more up there. Come on, boys. Get your sticks out. Let's split them up. It's not a bad looking scorecard, to be fair. Front 9. Fairly good, 5 under. Happy with that. Just a few missed opportunities, I thought. I'll give it an extra star this time. So I'm going to leave that stream there, but I will be back on in 2 minutes, and I'm going to do the Galactic Shenanigans tournament. Brand new society, and it's its first tournament. Started yesterday, ends today, so I need to crack on with it. So I'm going to leave this stream here. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for all your comments, and hopefully you can join me in a couple of minutes on the next one. Cheers.